welcome to What I Read, the series of short reviews where I talk about the books that I read this week, and we are talking about Two-Face number 6, written by Christian Ward, art by Fabio Verez, colors by Ivan Placencia, and lettered by Hassan Otsman El Hau. Now, this is the finale to Two-Face. It is the last issue. However, it really doesn't feel like a finale. I think that's because it was intended to go longer, but it was canceled at 6 issues. And it ends the arc satisfyingly, but it's not a satisfying ending for the book, which is a shame because it is very well written. Chris Ward has a great grasp of Bad Harvey's voice and of sort of this dynamic between the two. It feels very much like there was more he wanted to do with Lake Cantwell and with Dice. Like, we just got introduced to Dice last issue, and then, she's making some claims here that she doesn't get to really expound upon because most of it gets caught up in Harvey going to rescue Lake from Zsasz, only for the efforts of good Harvey not to be enough and for him to need bad Harvey in order to save Lake. And he makes this sacrifice understanding that bad Harvey was probably not going to let him back out to save Lake, which is incredible. It's really hard for this to be the ending. As a standalone comic, this would have been a really good issue. The problem is, as an ending to a series, it's not. Like, the problem is that I want more. I want 6 more issues of this, which would give him that time to finish the story, to actually build to a satisfying ending. This is a satisfying mid-season finale, which isn't getting picked up for the rest of the season. I think for those reasons, I'm not going to rate this one, because it's not the creative team's fault that this doesn't land very well. It is DC Editorial's fault for ending it. And if I were to give this the grade that it should get because it's not a satisfying ending, that would preclude DC figuring out, hey, wait, we should bring this back.